Hi, welcome to The Real Dad Show. I'm your host, Jimmy, and on today's video, we're going to be doing a short product review. I know you're getting a little tired of this auto mechanic videos, but let's just try one out, and I'll try to make it short. So, the other day, one of the fog lights on my truck blew out, and I noticed a little bit of a problem. The person that I bought this truck from transferred he upgraded the headlamps and everything like that, fog lamps, to LED, and he had those little tiny ballasts on them, or ballasts. I don't know how you pronounce those. Who knows? Doesn't matter. So anyway, long story short, they're pretty old and they blew out. So I was wondering, do I just reorder another kit, spend about 60 bucks, or do I just go back to OEM and pay about 30 bucks for some really good bulbs? So looking at some product reviews myself, going on Amazon and looking at around, I found some lights that I liked. They're LED, but they don't require any major upgrades. They just, well, supposedly they just plug into your regular OEM harness. So let's check them out. Let's do a product opening and we'll show them, look around, and then I'll show you how we install them and how they work. Let's see what they look like. Hopefully we'll do some more product reviews for them. Let's see here. Well, let's use some scissors to cut this open. And see what we have inside. First thing is the packaging isn't all that great. Since these are lights, I would have expected them to be packaged in something better than just that large envelope. Let's see if you can get a little bit closer on that. And then we'll just cut this open. As you see, it's just in a plastic bag. And if you can see, it says Z0020JENH1 LED fog lamps, Morphle, and set of 2. And it's marked new. So let's get these scissors again. I'll cut this off, out of the way, and see what we have. I'm going to try to dump them out because I don't actually want to touch the LEDs. So that's what we have. And get a close-up on that. My wonderful, beautiful wife, Amelia, is running camera for me today. So are you able to get a close-up on those?
Mm-hmm.
You can see the LEDs are the little yellow squares all the way around, and then of course that's where the light comes out. And it's supposed to just go straight into my OEM wiring harness. So let's go ahead and check those out. Okay, here we are under the truck. We put some cardboard down so we don't get dirty. And we're just going to go ahead and try plugging these in and see how it works. All right, let's just put this in carefully. Well, so far it's too small to fit. This part is too small. These little things here should be way bigger. So right away, this tells me this is the wrong bulb. So we're not even going to plug these in. I'm just gonna return these. Okay, so as you see that those lights didn't work, so I went onto Amazon, got a refund, and reordered some new ones from a different seller. So let's see what we got. This just came in now. Let's get a close-up of the opening and the products. And I'll compare the ones that I got yesterday before I ship them out back to Amazon and see how these ones look. Ready? Let's go. Okay, so let's start opening up and see what we got. so these ones did come in a little bag, or like the other ones did, but still, not so bad. Nice box. Let's see if these are any better than the ones we got yesterday. Well, right off the bat, this bottom part does look better. These are the ones that we got yesterday. You can see that's the part that goes into the light housing. This does look better. They also look bigger. And they were in a much better traveling case. So I like this a whole lot better. So then, put these away. These are going back to Amazon later on this afternoon for my refund. Amazon was great. Took a few minute phone call and they were already processing the refund. So let's go ahead and put these in the truck and see how they work. Okay, go ahead. Turn it off. Okay, they work. Okay, as you can see, it's not a direct fit. So what I ended up doing was just removing the light housing. So we could do this in the garage with the Dremel. So what I'm gonna do here is, if you can see here, those tabs just barely fit, or they don't quite fit that little groove. So I'm just gonna trim this a little bit with the Dremel. Okay, as you can see, we just dremeled down these little edges just a little bit so it would fit in there, and it slide in. You see it's locked. We're going to do the same thing to the other one, and we should be good to go. Okay, as you can see, they look pretty good. They've got a light tint of blue to them. So we're going to try this out again tonight once it gets a little bit darker, but so far I'm pretty satisfied. From 0 to 5 stars, I'm going to take 1 star off because the seller does advertise these as a direct fit for an OEM light bulb. As you can see, it wasn't an exact fit. We had to modify the housing just a little bit, but I can see somebody who doesn't have a Dremel might have some problems with this. So we're going to just take off that 1 star. But other than that, pretty happy with it. Okay, as you can see, the fog lights did come on with no problem. They're nice and bright. They've got a nice white look to them. I'm happy. Okay, that pretty much wraps up this video. Speaking of video, if you live in Northern California and you have an upcoming wedding, quinceañera, or any other event where you need photography, check out Jen's Photography in Rohnert Park, California. In the comment section below, I'll put a link to where you can find her Facebook page. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you know anytime I post a new video. Thank you again for joining me. I'm Jimmy, and this is The Real Dad Show. Remember, anybody can be a father, but it takes a special person to be a dad. God bless you.